When you kill one, it is a tragedy. When you kill 10 million, it is a statistic. They call me killer, but I live only to serve the people. And the people's history will judge me. Where the Romans failed, I will succeed. Russia's borders will stretch from coast to coast, for a united Russia is our destiny. Those lands were taken away by corrupt Tsarist diplomats and criminal military officers. They were the enemies of the people. But enough of this. You have served me well. Continue to do so, and your future is as bright as the star of the Soviet Union. As a reward for your service to the people, I wish to promote you. Your first order as field captain is to proceed to Khalkis Island. We need the ore there for a special project. In addition, we need to capture the Allied Communications Center. We must know what those Allied dogs are up to. Godspeed. Do what you must for the people.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. 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 Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
New construction options.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Very well. At once. Agreed.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Agreed.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged.
New construction
Reporting. Agreed.
options.
Report. Agreed.
Building.
Agreed. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Very well. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Very
complete.
well. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. At once. At once. Affirmative. Very well.
New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit
Reporting.
ready. Training. Unit
Ready and waiting. At once.
Training. Unit ready.
Awaiting order.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Construction complete. New construction options. Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Very well.
Silos needed.
At once. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. At once.
Silos needed. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Very well. Affirmative. At once. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Complete.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost. New construction options.
Yes, sir. Agreed. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Very well. Very well. Agreed. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Of course. At once. Agreed.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Insufficient
Very well.
funds.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Agreed. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
At once.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Vehicle
Unit
reported.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Insufficient funds.
Waiting order. Awaiting
Unit
orders.
ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Comrade. Awaiting
Unit ready.
acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle
Yes,
reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Report acknowledged. Awaiting coordinates.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Report acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Training. On hold.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Awaiting coordinates. Yes, sir.
Lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting coordinates. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting
Unit
order
ready.
received.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting coordinates. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Naval unit lost. Building. Repairing.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
On hold.
Report. Acknowledged.
Cancel.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Agreed.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Report acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Awaiting
Affirmative.
orders.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Waiting order.
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval
Acknowledged.
unit
Awaiting orders.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Low power. First objective met. Naval unit lost. Building.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Primary building selected. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Report
Building.
affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel. Building.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade, affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval unit
Report.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade, acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Repairing. Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Cancel. Building.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Report acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Primary building selected. Building.
Report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
New construction options.
Report affirmative.
Low power. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting
Construction
order.
complete.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting or acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Agreed. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 At once. Agreed.
Unit lost. Cannot deploy here. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Waiting
Acknowledged.
order. Waiting order. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Comrade.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Comrade.
complete.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
prepared.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Nothing. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Awaiting
Unit
orders.
lost. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Comrade.
funds.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Comrade. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost. Unit repaired.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative. Comrade. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes,
Unit
sir.
repaired.
Acknowledged. Yes,
Awaiting
sir.
orders.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
repaired.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
repaired.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative.
Our base is
Affirmative.
under attack. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Repairing.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Comrade, affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Comrade, affirmative. Comrade,
Unit
affirmative.
prepared.
Affirmative.
Vehicle report.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Mission accomplished.